Have you just got a Met Parking Services parking ticket? I got this one a while ago and I actually managed to avoid paying it, and I want to help you out with yours too. I've had an embarrassing amount of parking tickets, and over the years I've discovered there are different ways to appeal them. I'll take you through my 6-point checklist, but first I've got to let you know exactly what could happen if you avoid dealing with the Met Parking Services parking ticket. Worst case scenario, you've totally ignored the ticket and it hasn't gone away. I had the bailiffs at my door and I had to pay 700 quid to get my car unclamped. So I don't want you to end up in a mess like I did. But since then, I've armed myself with information and now I know how to fight back. Which brings me to the 6-point checklist. Have you heard of a grace period? You've still got 10 minutes after your ticket's expired to get back to your car before Met Parking Services can issue you a ticket. If this is the case for you, then you have a legal right to appeal. You could go back to the scene of the crime and check that all the Met Parking Services parking signs are totally clear. Don't be afraid to be a bit of a stickler. Take photos of everything that could be even slightly unclear, as this may help your appeal, or if it comes to it, your defence in court. Remember, it's Met Parking Services' job to have clear signs about parking and CCTV, and if anything isn't clear, it's their fault, not yours. When did your ticket arrive? If you didn't get a ticket physically stuck to your car and it took longer than 14 days to arrive in the post, then you may be entitled to more time to gather information for your appeal. If you can prove that an emergency stopped you getting to your car, maybe you ended up in hospital or something else equally as drastic, then you've got a good chance of Met Parking Services accepting your appeal. It's really unlucky if your car broke down in the car park. What a rough day, a breakdown and you get a ticket. Now I can't help you with the breakdown, but it can be a legitimate reason to appeal a parking ticket. You can chat to your breakdown recovery company to provide you with proof. If you're a worrier like me and you need a professional opinion, then you could speak to a solicitor. In person, solicitors are great if you like chatting face to face, but there are also online solicitors that you can use like JustAnswer. It's really easy, you just tell them what happened in the chat and they'll give you a professional opinion about appealing your Met Parking Services ticket. It's only a £5 for a trial to get all the answers you need, and it could save you a lot of money. There's a link in the description if you want to check it out and support my channel.